over many years, there has been this rumor of the second coming. The second coming has always been associated with the return of something great. And I think that today, I don't want to put today as the second coming, but oh boy, does it come close to it. Because today is the return of the one and only Discord. Yeah, I know. Such great news, right? But for real, the Discord is back. If you haven't been around for a long time, you may not know that there used to be a Michel Postma Discord in which we throw all sorts of like crazy memes, like share things about the games that we played and talked a whole bunch, and also played a whole bunch of Among Us. However, that Discord hasn't been around for quite some time. You see, over the last couple of years, I was actually focusing on my university studies, so I didn't really have that much time to be online and play games and really invest into Discord content. And then when I came back, I kind of thought that the Discord would not be a great place to expand. You see, with Discords, you're going to have either one of two things. Either it's going to be a great place where you meet amazing people from your community and you're just going to have a fun time hanging out and everyone's just like having a good time and having a whole bunch of fun. Or what you're going to get is you're going to have people who like to mess around with things, and you're going to have a whole bunch of drama, and everyone will hold you responsible for not keeping the place clean. So, I was looking at that, thinking like, what do I want to spend my time on? And I concluded that I probably want to spend my time on making videos and streams for you guys, rather than moderating the Discord all day. And since I can't pay my moderators to, like, moderate 24/7, since, I'm not even YouTube monetized at this point in time, I kind of figured, right, I want to keep the Discord the way it is, so everyone who's in there is totally fine, and then everyone who wants to support the channel with money, you'll be welcome in Discord as well, because that kind of puts a threshold for people who are going to be trolling, and even if they are going to be, at least they're paying money that we can pay the moderators for. Yep. That meant that there wasn't really an open Discord for people to, talk about Warframe with, or share their Age of Empires 2 recordings with, or talk about the latest tech things that are coming up. So it was kind of a double-edged sword. Yes, it would make the Discord better, but at the same time, it would also make the Discord kind of exclusive and kind of small. It seems that that wasn't really the right choice. As last week on stream, we talked about bringing the Discord back. And you guys said that you guys really wanted to bring the Discord back and have it be in all its glory and have it be open. To which I said, well, that's all right with me, but there's got to be three things we have to keep in mind. Number one is that you're all gonna have to be civil. I know. I'm not asking you, by the way, I'm not asking you to be a completely normal person that blends in with everyone. I know that we're all strange. I'm just asking you to use a bit of common sense and not like spam things around, not harass people in the Discord. Just be a common sense person, right? Okay? Like be strange, but use your common sense. Number two, I want you guys to be aware that, the moderators that are in the Discord are all volunteers. So if something happens, if someone comes in and does something that's really not good, the moderators will get to it, but they may not be able to get to it 24/7. So don't hold it over their heads that, they may not be able to get to the thing within 1 second. They'll get to it when they get to it. And number three, which I think is very, very important, especially for people who may be trying out to get me later on in time, is that I want you guys to acknowledge that if someone posts something weird in Discord, we'll get rid of it, okay? We'll focus on it. We'll do what we can. However, we can't prevent people from posting weird shit. We're not responsible for what people are posting in there. So if you post like some weird ass opinion about what you think about the game or what kind of things you like, then that's your opinion. And please don't blame that on me. As long as that was all cool, I'd be willing to open up the Discord. You all said it was cool. So today, I'm reintroducing the Discord. The Discord is indeed coming back. And let's go take a look at what Discord looks like right now. So this right here is the Michel Postma Discord, or Michel's Discord as it used to be. There's a brand new link in chat. It's Wildy, or it says is already posting it right here. ! Discord in chat if you want to look at it, or just take a look in the description or any of the channels. The Discord link is going to be there. You're free to join it right here. And what you see is that we'll have the rules and info place right here, where I basically just repeat what I just said. And there's also going to be a couple of links if you want to follow it there, or you just kind of want to follow one of the backup channels in case something goes down. Everything is there. Then, of course, we have announcements, which I'm not going to be announcing a whole bunch of things. To give you an example right here, the last announcement was March 18th of this year, and the next one was November 4th. Announcements is only for really important stuff, and that's basically what I want to keep the Discord to be. I don't like to be spammed to death by emotes and all sorts of like notifications when I'm using Discord. So that's also not what I want to do to you. Next up, we also have new content. Like I'll post like new things. Let's say like I'm going live with a stream, or I'm posting new videos. I will put it out in here. However, I'm not going to add everyone or add here because again, like I don't want to spam you to death. If you do want to be spammed to death, though, because you don't trust YouTube's subsystem or Twitch's notification system, I have 2 new roles that you can assign yourself right here in Assign Roles. So right here we have Assign Roles. We have a couple of roles in here because, again, the Discord is layered. If you want to have a whole bunch of notifications, you can have a whole bunch of notifications. If you want to have a whole bunch of channels, you can have a whole bunch of channels. But by default, it's going to be as inobtrusive as possible, and it's also going to be as clean and crisp as possible. We're just going to have a small number of channels, but if you want to have more, you can have more. So we have brand new, the notification squad, where I'm going to notify you, tag you for every single video and live stream that comes out. Then let's say you don't want to be notified by every single video that comes out, because right now we're getting to 2 videos a day on the Clips channel. Maybe you don't want to be pinged for all of that. We also have the live notification squad, which is just for live streams only. So if the live stream goes up, you want to beat Casino Cake by being the first in chat, which is a really, really big achievement. If you can do that, you deserve a medal. If you want to be able to do that, you can click for the live notification squad. Then, of course, we're also trying to learn Japanese, or I like to learn Japanese over time, and we have like a Japanese class right there where, we'll share some resources with you. You can follow that as well. And then, of course, we have the 2 games that are very prominent on the channel right now, Age of Empires 2 and Warframe. Let's say I add Japanese class. Look at that. Right now we have like the Japanese info, the general chat, the resources, everything right there. We have the good old Warframe chat. I actually brought back the Warframe chat from ages ago. Like, look at this right here. This is from 2020. This is from the new Twitch Prime loot, and the new Twitch Prime loot was Ember Prime. That's still here, but if you want to make some new additions to here, look at that. We already have some people chatting over here. And then we also have the Age of Empires 2 part. So if you're interested in Age of Empires 2, want to talk about that, we don't really have a history there of talking about it, so this is going to be a brand new page. But what I'm also going to be adding is Age of Empires 2 recording. So if you like to see my games that I play on, on stream or on videos, I will also be posting the recordings right in here so that you can take a look at, how I played. You can cast it if you want to. Or if you want me to go over your games, you can post them up here, and I'm not going to promise anything, but I may decide to go over it and take a look at it. And now, of course, we also have the general channels, like the general chat right here. Look at that. Wild Styles is back. Wood is going well with a bunny right there. And then, of course, we have the memes channel where you can post your memes, Twitch clips, and also a very important channel right here. We have feedback and suggestions. So if there's anything about like my streams or my content that you think I'm doing bad, throw it in there. If I have some ideas that I want to have your suggestions on or your feedback, I'll throw it in there. And let's say that there is something that you really want me to go watch or play or do or see. Like, for example, Arcane, that's coming out, Season 2. If you really want me to watch that, throw it in there. If there's something that you think like, oh man, you gotta play this game, you gotta do that, create a thread right here so that I can go and, maybe take a look at it. So that's basically the Discord. And yeah, I hope to welcome you all in here if you guys are interested.